We live in the amazing technological changes generation. To obtain admittance to almost all mankind information, it is enough to use small portable computer, which easily can be placed in a pocket. These electronic gadgets have numerous additional functions inbuilt, including video games. Inherently, there's a vast virtual world of its own laws and rules where billions of kids and adults spend their days and nights. Let's study the video game's history more deeply, but to start with, we will need to find out what makes it tick. If we will look into the heart of any video game, we will see an incomprehensible set of ones and zeros. This is the binary code, which is used to make special instructions for computers. Video game is a program which creates entire game world. It is called gameplay. These games can work on a personal computer, a pocket PC, a portable game console, or a game-playing machine. Video games can be of various genres. They include playing two-dimensional puzzles and huge worlds with complicated plot lines and possibilities to choose personages with different characteristics. There are games which imitate some parts of the real life. For example, sports competitions or plane piloting. Using them, future pilots train. There are strategy games where you can control complicated systems, rule countries, or even entire worlds. Video games can be used not only for entertainment. There is special pedagogical methodic based on the study with the computer game's help. In the very beginning, the video games were only a part of entertainment, but during the technological development, they started to play the big role in the modern culture formation. The first video game to appear was in 1947. This was the simplest rocket simulator, based on the electron beam tube. In the 60s, the main discovery was the William Higginbotham's Tennis for Two. This was the first game for two players. And then in less than 10 years, the first game-playing machine, Galaxy Game, appeared. Consequently, video games became mass popular. In 1 year, Nintendo and Magnavox companies supplied the market with the Revolution invention. After huge and expensive computers and machines, the first game-playing consoles with interchangeable game cartridges appeared. This was the start of the big changes in the computer technologies world. For the console, the heart of the future personal computer, the 8-bit microprocessor was produced. This way, in 1977, the first popular personal computer, Apple II, appears on the market. And in 2 years, the first portable console appears. Next 11 years were the prosperous time for the video games industry. There were hundreds of them produced. They became more complicated, beautiful, and interesting. But the concept was invariable, until the internet appeared and made its revolution. In 1997, the Ultima appeared, the first multiplayer's role game. Here, the epoch of the online game starts, games which changed our community utterly. Today, the common budget of the industry is bigger than the GDP of some countries. Annually, hundreds of international video game competitions are held. As soon as they want to make high-quality games, they need to build more powerful computers and software. Games help to learn new things and to study the society. Video games are equated with art. There exists special science called humanology, or the video games philosophy, which studies games and players. But despite all positive sides, billions of people all over the world spend enormous budgets and all their spare time in online games, hiding from the real world. Is this psychological dependence or the start of our virtual future? It is difficult to say unambiguously. Time will tell. So stay with us, and in the next episode, you'll see a new amazing Toy Story.